What's up, guys? It's me again, the me you don't know, but that shouldn't matter for you to enjoy good stories. So let's get on with the show now, shall we? So, last we left off, Deku got seriously hurt. He was sent flying by the Nomu, and that caused Mei to have that caused Mei to rage out, and her quirk got even less under control as she went berserk basically, and she took out the Nomu, and she was starting to take out all the other random villains, and Shigaraki and Kirigiri got out of there because they did not want to deal with whatever that was, May. And yeah, she was killing the villains basically. As yeah, she's been like that for a good long while. And so we continue our story with Deku waking up like I don't know 10-20 minutes later, as he uh, while he's waking up, he's like in pain and everything. He's groaning, and he's in pain, and he he sees he's surrounded by these heroes and a couple of the students, as well as he's at the top of the steps, uh, like at the entrance of the USJ. It's still in the USJ, but um, at at the top of the steps. Yes, okay. As he sees that May is still enraged, as she's still going berserk. There's only around like 30 villains left alive. Well, not left alive, left conscious. Is there's a lot more that's dead, but there are some that are still alive but are just knocked out, unconscious. You know, but May has been taking a lot of them out, as she's she's currently occupied with All Might, as he's trying to trying his best to fight her, but he's struggling a bit because he can't really touch her really, as every time he tries he just gets like reflected. Basically he gets pushed back. It's like it's like a force field stopping him from being able to get close. So every time he tries, he just gets pushed back, not really being able to even touch her. It's and though no one can really tell that this is indeed May because she's like surrounded by this black and white aura. It's like you can't see the person inside of it. You just see like this black and white. It's almost like a fire covering her. Just imagine it like that. Like she's ignited in a black and white flames. And so, but obviously there's someone in there because but they don't know who. So that's why All Might thinks it's a villain and why he's attacking. I mean, either way, he kind of has to. But excuse me. But Deku is seeing this, and despite how painful it is for him to get up, he he tries to, and well, he's like laying down, and he just tries to sit up, as it's a very painful process for him. And recovery girl is trying to stop him, but she's the only one that noticed he's trying to get up, as everyone just can't seem to stop watching All Might fight this fight May. Okay, so recovery girl's trying to stop him, but she she can't really. So Deku ends up just grabbing something from his pocket and injecting himself with something. As Deku's all like, hope this works. As it's another one of Deku's experiments. As this, what Deku had just injected himself, it's basically like nanobots, kinda. Is all it really does is like it like repairs his bones. Well, that's what they're supposed to do. Is it's like self healing kind of like I don't know what to call it, but it's meant to just like help him heal, basically, and it's kind of permanent. So, and if it didn't work, Deku could have died from injecting himself with this stuff. But I'm not finna kill him off like that. I'm just letting y'all know there are that Deku realized the risk that he was taking, and he took it anyway. He took the risk, and basically, what happened after he injected himself, he screamed in pain as it took the attention of everyone around. All the heroes and a couple of the students that were up there, as he just screamed in pain, and he threw up a bit of blood and passed out. No, but obviously he ain't dead, but people thinking he is. And let's say that scream actually caught the attention of May as well, as she saw that her beloved brother is totally alive, or at least he was for a second. But then she thinks that he just died again. As it she froze for a second, like she froze when she heard that scream, and she looked up to see Deku, and like everything she was doing just like completely stopped for a second, and that gave All Might a window to attack, and he took it full force and knocked her out. And after All Might like knocked me out, he realized that she was one of his students, and All Might is all like, "Oh no, what have I done?" As he's hoping that he didn't just kill her, but May will be all right. She just lost consciousness. She'll be unconscious for a good minute, maybe a couple days. Who knows? Like her quirk did go berserk. I had to imagine she's pretty tired from that. So let's say a week. Yeah, but yeah, is Deku? He's going to be out longer than that. So yeah, not much to say there. But the police arrive. Similar events to Canon happened after that. As but this time, Deku and May are like critically injured. But yeah. So yeah, they run a few tests on Deku and May as well. They ran a few tests on both of them, and it's only 11 minutes. As much as I would love to end it off here, I guess I shall continue. I thought it would take longer to explain all of that. Well, maybe because I imagined doing conversations through it all, but I end up not. So, doesn't end up as long as I be thinking it be. But so let's continue. So Deku and May is at a hospital, right? They examine Deku and May. They see that May has been lying about her quirk, that her quirk is elemental control and not explosions. But, that explains what she was doing, but not everything of what she was doing. Like, what was up with that white and black aura that doesn't, like, fit in with any, like, elements or anything? As, all the doctors and stuff, they're just as confused. I, I may or may not explain this later, but for now, I'm not going to. So, and so now we get to Deku as they see that he has like a lot of stuff like living inside of him now. As you see, this is why I said it's like nanobots, but they're not because um, they're like, oh, it's like a living substance. It's not like any sort of technology, but yeah. So they find out that something is inside of him, and Recovery Girl tells them that he injected himself with something, and right after he did, he screamed out in pain and passed out. And like everyone, all the heroes that were there, like they they all had this what, what's the word? No, never mind. They were all just like, oh, what? That's what that was. That's why he screamed out in pain. I thought the man had just woken up and felt all the pain he went through and just passed out again. And Recovery Girl was like, well, that was part of it. He did struggle to get whatever that was out of his pocket. I, but, you know. So, time skip to when May wakes up. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just end it here, cause excuse me. I know it's a bit short, but sorry. I'm going to end it here. I'll see you guys later. Like if you like, subscribe if you wanna, comment down below if you enjoyed or not, and you know, quirk suggestions will still be helpful. Um, I would also like to apologize for missing the. No, never mind. I'll see you guys later. Bye.